Hello, Hill Rant. How are we doing today?
Hi, everybody.
Sorry, y'all. I had to get hit.
And we're already doing
I'm so sorry, y'all.
Expeditiously.
Welcome to the road to Wrestlemania. Our last episode, we were talking about pre and post Royal Rumble business. Now
Upload, go check that out.
Upload, go check that out, please. Mm-hmm. Shout out to our subscriber. I see you that we have a brand new YouTube subscriber. So we love subscribers.
Moving up. Are we at 20 yet?
We're at 19.
We're at 19. Okay, we just need one more sub for 20, guys. Please, just one more.
I'm happy. I'm excited. So please give us
We're working. We got the 20, man.
20.
We got the 20 in like 2 months. Feels like. I feel like there's something to celebrate.
Did you watch Elimination Chamber?
I got informed about the
Well,
it was working again, so I had to look up the results and I had to look up the highlights and just speak on the results. I thought it was okay. You know, Rhea Ripley winning the chamber.
I think it was a smart choice.
Randy Orton won the men's chamber. We'll
get to that one. That was interesting.
I'm okay as to where things stand right now in terms of the title matches. Rhea Ripley and Jade Cargill should be a really good one.
That was smart.
Especially after what happened on Twitter. All that beef.
That was hilarious.
That was. We'll get into that. But with the men's world title, the WWE title, I'm not really excited about it being a possible four-way with what I'm hearing because Drew and Cody are going to be fighting for the title tonight because it's on SmackDown. I expect a whole lot of shenanigans to happen. And at the end of the night, I'm pretty sure the four-way is going to be announced. So if that were to occur, it's going to be Jacob, Cody, Randy, and Drew all scrumming together for the WWE title.
I think that with that one, they placed themselves in a bind. Like I said, like the last episode, I just don't understand why we're not doing Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes. The Roman Reigns versus CM Punk contrast is so dope to me. I am so excited for Roman and CM Punk. We'll get to that a little bit later on the podcast, but yeah, I don't even know how we got to this fatal four-way confrontful in the first place. Drew
McIntyre's been fucking everybody over apparently because he fucked Jacob over twice to get into the chamber. He fucked over Cody in winning the title. He's been fucking with Cody since August. We're in fucking March, by the way. What is that? September, October, November.
Is that long-term booking,
December,
baby?
No, the bullshit. We were out of options. We were just discussing on the last program who the fuck was going to be fighting for the
long-term booking.
Like,
bitch. The return of Stardust is imminent anyway.
Okay.
Nah.
Is that the heel gimmick Cody's gonna be doing?
If Stardust came back as a nah. Randy winning was definitely a swerve for me. I was absolutely expecting Cody Rhodes to walk out of Chamber as the number one contender. I was not excited to see Cody versus Drew at WrestleMania for the 45th time. But that's what I thought was the obvious choice. So the fact that they went with Randy Orton was I don't know if I would say a nice swerve, but an unexpected swerve. I do believe that Randy Orton deserves to be in the main event picture because it's fucking Randy Orton. I don't know why Randy Orton was fighting Joe Hendry. He was going to fight Kevin Owens, so that's probably why that whole thing happened. But Randy Orton has been getting kind of hoed for years at the WrestleMania.
He's been putting people over, man. He's been working with Gunther, putting him over. Working with Drew, getting him over. That's the two people that come into mind, but that's what he's been doing basically.
I just feel like he definitely deserves, at this age and state of his career, he's still low key in his prime. He's still going. I wouldn't say his prime, but he can still go very well. He deserves a main event slot, but I just desperately wanted Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton, which we probably can still get. There's some possible rumors saying that which would suck for Drew.
It would kill him.
But it's gonna
kill him with me.
It would be Drew versus Fatu and like some type of street fight, some type of violent match, and then it would just simply be Cody walking into WrestleMania as a defending undisputed champion going against the Viper, which I don't care. That's what I want, but I would put roses on Drew's career.
I would, because the way that would have to happen for me is that either Fatu interferes or he loses clean to Cody
tonight. Honestly, I would rather have Fatu interfere.
I would rather him lose clean because let's just be honest. Let's just not lie to the fans no more. We don't believe in Drew McIntyre. We're not pushing this guy. We're not serious about him. We waited so long to give him the title in the first place. We had him lose to Roman. We had him lose to Cody 5 different times. So by the time we gave Drew McIntyre his here nigga damn title we realized that we can't run Drew and Cody back at WrestleMania because we've done that too many times. We've expended all of our ammo with that. So yeah, if we want to do Cody and Randy, which is what the people want, Cody would have to beat him clean because Cody needs the win at this point.
If it was the
because
old boss.
His dumb ass fucking lost the WWE title because he went and messed around with Jacob Fatu in a cage. That he wasn't even being targeted.
The old boss would be like, I don't give a fuck.
It's insane.
Get a fit of 4, they get a fit of 4. I don't give a fuck.
Funny thing is, he pulled a Sami Zayn. He got into business that had nothing to do with it.
I forgot about Sami. What is he doing?
Good question.
I mean,
bucket and catering. That's what he's doing.
Speaking of running shit back, I was, like you said, I did not want to see Cody versus Drew for the 45th time. And in contrast, in bringing it back to the women's chamber match, when Tiffany and Rhea were battling as the final two, my fucking chest clenched up. I was like, if they do Tiffany and Jade one more fucking time...
Oh my god, no. No one. I don't even think no one in the back wants
How do you sell that?
No.
How do you sell that for Vegas? And they have horrible... the only match that I enjoyed out of the series of bouts that they had was the night that Jade won the title.
Right.
It was a squash match, but it was a good squash match.
Jade should be in more of them. Jade should be in more of them if you ask me.
Here's the thing, Shane Squash and Rhea, so that's why I'm actually really excited for this match because no shade. I don't want to disrespect this lady because I want this lady on this podcast. I'm not always impressed with Jade's wrestling ability.
Okay.
Not that she's not a good wrestler, she's a phenomenal wrestler. When I say Jade's wrestling ability, I don't think she dances well with these ladies. The chemistry is... She hasn't found her chemistry partner yet. There we go. That's a better way to clean that up. I don't think Jade has found her chemistry partner yet. I don't think she had good chemistry with Tiffany. I don't think she's had good chemistry with any of these women, honestly. But something tells me that she will have good chemistry with Rhea if they can get along. We can dive right into the Twitter debacle. But I'm excited to see two glamazons, two big, tall women, two big, muscle-bound women fucking kill each other for the belt. I didn't expect Rhea versus Jade. I was hoping for Bianca versus Jade. Maybe I wasn't. I feel like
I was hoping for Alexa Bliss. I was expecting Alexa to win.
That's shocking.
I was expecting Alexa to win it. I was expecting Alexa to win it. So
Alexa versus Jade?
Yeah, Alexa, Jade, and Charlotte could get involved in triple threat. That's what I was expecting going into the match. But with Rhea winning is all good for me. Because finally I could see Rhea Ripley act like a fucking dominant woman again and get out of this fucking storyline with Io Sky.
I'm so happy you mentioned that.
I'm so happy that's done because they killed that on Raw Monday night.
I don't watch Raw. Well, recently I've been watching Raw religiously because of the WrestleMania road. But I haven't been watching Raw like that. So I wasn't really in tune to the Rhea Io shit. So when I watched Raw this past Monday Night Raw and girl...
It's been that way for 6 months.
I thought when Io came out, like, this is a perfect split. What I thought was gonna happen, which didn't make sense. I thought one of them was gonna turn, but Jade's already a villain. But I thought Rhea was gonna be like, I love you so much, and then just slam the hell on the ground. But it was just a weird 10-minute promo of like, and Io, when I'm gone, you're gonna hold it down. Cause I love you, and then Ia's like, sorry, that's so mean. I'm not gonna do that.
No, please keep going. Please keep going. Cause I'm gonna go in.
When you go to SmackDown, I'm gonna be right here. And points to her fucking head. Like I'm just. I hate it. Sorry. And I was trying to be racist. That's my best Io impression. That's my best Io impersonation. I'm so sorry. Yeah. I'm so sorry. But anyway, Donnie, you go.
This fucking feud has killed my love for Rhea Ripley. It really has.
Damn.
It really has.
Damn.
It's killed it. Because these last 6 months when they have been teaming, it has been urified, for lack of a better term. It's just... It's like you take two women that are really good at what they do and that have been independently built of each other. You put them in a match to Evolution, they tear the fucking house down.
Man.
They tear the fucking house down.
Top 5 match for me.
The only reason one of them didn't win is because some third thing happened that they couldn't control. Perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. What happens afterwards is that the person who took the pin, which I believe was Rhea that took the pin that night, she then goes to her opponent, Io Sky, and starts tagging with them, which normally wouldn't be that big of a deal, except they've infantilized Io Sky to the point where every time I saw them, they were always like hugging each other. And it was really weird because it would take like a mom-daughter type thing to the point where they would not end segments apart from each other. Like, they would get beat up and they would end up cuddled on the floor.
That's so ridiculous.
They would cut a promo and they would end up, and Io would hop into her arms every single time. They did it on Monday.
Yeah.
Like, it's just, it's so weird to me that you had two independent women that could stand on their own 2 feet.
Firmly.
And you've literally killed that just so they can be codependent of each other at this point for 6 months, just to lead to nothing. To lead to a tag team title run that was here and gone.
And waste our time with Max and Dupree, but let me not.
I mean, my God. That is a different story.
Let me not.
That is a different story.
Let me not.
But for Rhea to go into that and to go into this Twitter beef with Jade, where Jade says, "Oh, you're just gonna run to creative again."
I'm sorry, that was funny.
And Rhea and everybody runs to the defense of Rhea like this, and Rhea cries foul.
Nah.
My dominant mommy that's choking men with her thighs.
Yeah. Stop.
my dominant mommy that's threatening Randy Orton in the middle of the ring. The dominant mommy that beat up everybody in her debut and entered the Judgment Day. The Judgment Day when it was actually legit.
She was in rare form.
Bruh.
She was in rare form.
WrestleMania 40, WrestleMania 39.
Woo! Don't get me started on the strike. I gotta get up. Hold on. Ooh.
Bruh.
Ooh.
This is not the Rhea Ripley that I was told a year and a half ago. This is not the Rhea Ripley I saw a year ago.
That match was good. Ooh, that match was good.
Why is Rhea Ripley codependent on anybody, especially to a girl that she's lost 5 times to? She's lost 5 times to Io Sky. I think it's 6 now. But, like...
Never won a match. I don't think.
Never won a match against Io Sky. She's crazy. Never won.
That's crazy.
Why in the world is she doing this? It infuriated me as a Rhea fan. And it honestly, that night she lost to Io Sky, at that Raw, when it was slated to be Rhea and Bianca for the title at 41, and then Io came and pinned her and fucked everything up for me and Rhea fans everywhere. Her aura has taken a downturn. Because if you remember that build to WrestleMania 41, Rhea bitched her way into that match. Yeah. She 100% bitched her way into that match. She had no business being cheered, which she was cheered, by the way. I was at the Raw Monday night when they did the contract signing. I couldn't believe it. I almost fought somebody in the fucking Target Center.
Funny.
Deadass. That wasn't the only time, but that's again, story for a different time. But I can't. You go from that to being codependent on a little Japanese girl that you wanted to beat for about 3 years now, but you can't beat. So now you're just like, hell, can't beat him, eat him. So
Diamond,
Diamond. They did everything but Semaj. They did everything but. You know, people. I was waiting for the live sex celebration when they won the titles. Dead ass. I ain't even tripping. They were like that, dry humping each other every fucking week on Monday Night Raw. But you go from losing the title to Io Sky. You go from that shitty ass tag team to now getting punked out by Jay Cargill. I don't know. That might be 3 strikes. I'm this close. Rhea's supposed to be on tonight on SmackDown. She's got 1 promo to sell me back on her, bro. For real. And that promo Monday didn't do it. That promo Monday didn't do shit.
I wonder what the when Jay was like, you talked to Karina for hours, I wonder why that triggered her so much.
I have no idea. I don't know. Why did it trigger Chelsea Green, of all people? Why did it trigger Piper, of all people? Y'all should be pissed off at the word creative. I don't know why y'all defending this. I don't know why y'all defending these motherfuckers that don't give a shit about either one of y'all. Like,
I love it.
Y'all, if anything, y'all should be on Jade's side. Like, at this point, because for me, look, on the outside looking in, it looks like Jade doesn't get along with a lot of people on the roster.
It made me a Jay stan. I'm sorry. That shit was so funny to me.
I don't even care if this is real or kayfabe at this point.
I'm like,
it's
Jay,
entertaining.
I want you to win because that shit was entertaining and fun.
It's entertaining.
I'm so sorry. Because the way it wasn't even brutal. She was like, oh, the same way you talk to creative. Mm-hmm. And people lost it. I'm like.
Lost their fucking mind.
You would think she said something about your mama. I'm like, what happened here? So for that reason alone, I'm like, oh, I'm Team Jade. Because y'all lost it.
When Rhea made that post on Instagram.
I'm not having fun no more.
What the fuck you mean you're not having fun anymore? How do you think I feel? How do you think I feel over the last year and a half? Watching this downturn. Man.
Do you think it's going to be a good match, though?
I actually think it's going to be a great fucking match. And as part of...
Jesus Christ.
As part of Rhea FC, as I like to call it, I can't wait for this match because there's no way that if this match is good, like if this match is 4-star quality, y'all can't say Rhea Ripley don't have any in-ring talent. Y'all can't say it because
people say that.
Yes, they do.
That's crazy.
They do.
I watched Charlotte versus Rhea at WrestleMania 39.
Exactly.
I'm sorry.
That's the first match I bring up.
You hoes are crazy.
That is literally the first match I bring up.
Rhea can't wrestle. No, we're not gonna do that. Now, what Jay did was funny, but we ain't gonna lie on this podcast.
Thank you.
Rhea can wrestle her dick off. What are you talking about?
Please, get in the comments and tell me how Rhea Ripley
and if Rhea can't wrestle, then who can?
Please. Thank you. Thank you. I've been having this argument with people on Twitter for months.
Liv Morgan just low-key started getting good at wrestling. Don't get me started. Don't. Let's not do that, please. Right. Let's not do the who can and cannot wrestle.
I'm telling you.
But anyway, that's funny.
Once this match proves everybody that Rhea can not only go in the ring, but she can carry a match, I don't want to hear no more arguments. No more arguments about Rhea in the ring. None. I don't want to hear it. Because it would be Charlotte Flair, it would be Becky Lynch, and it would be Jade Cargill. 3 very distinct people with very distinct styles, and she had good matches with all of them. So I don't want to hear it.
Speaking of another women feud that I'm surprised that the belt was dropped this night, Becky lost to AJ Lee.
Yeah,
I am shocked about that. I mean, I know AJ Lee doesn't lose. She's on her return tour. Mm-hmm. It's fucking AJ Lee. She's super popular right now. But I thought Becky was going to go with the W. And on top of that, not only did I thought Becky was going to go with the W, I thought that it was going to lead to a more aggressive rematch at WrestleMania. I thought we were going to see like a Las Vegas street fight between AJ Lee versus Becky for the Intercontinental Championship. But when AJ Lee came out and said basically like, I'm throwing the gauntlet down, anybody who want to step up, get these fucking hands. Which I do love that fresh idea because we do need some more women in that scene. No Maxine Dupree, please. I do not want to see Maxine versus AJ Lee.
I think she's good and done.
Send her back to the OVW if y'all still own that.
They got NXT. They got NXT.
Valley. Shout out to Ohio Valley.
She gotta skip NXT.
But yeah, I wonder who they're gonna put up against AJ. What else happened that night? I feel like I'm
CM Punk and Finn Balor happened.
I actually enjoyed it. I actually enjoyed it for what it was because we already knew what the fucking tea was.
Right. We knew that Finn Balor is not winning.
Period. But I think it was really well done for that aspect because we knew that Finn Balor wasn't going to go away with the W. We knew that. Mm-hmm. But Finn Balor did an amazing job kind of giving you those moments of, oh shit, is he going to fucking take the belt in the middle of a Roman feud? Like it was a good fucking match. What I enjoyed about that whole thing with Finn Balor and Punk is just the Judgment Day story in general. Like, let's segue into Raw. Okay. First of all, Penta, Dom.
Yeah.
Speaking of people who you want to say Rhea can't wrestle, also you bitches who said that Dom can't go, I'm done. No. I'm not debating with you bitches no more. I'm not arguing with you bitches no more. I'm not. Like, Dom can't wrestle. He's a Nepo baby. Sure. Nepo, sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Welcome to the club.
Welcome to the club.
I can't spit in a direction and not hit a Nepo baby. What the fuck are you talking
Dom
about?
Dom can't wrestle? Oh, baby. Oh, he got it. And I'm shocked because, like, I don't expect Nepo babies to be that good. That bitch right there, Dom got it. And y'all gonna be crazy when I say this. He got it like his dad. He got it like his dad. He got that in-ring technical.
You mean Eddie?
Diamond leave. That's strike 2 today. It was eat him, and if you can't beat him, eat him. And now it's like, Eddie, like, that's strike 2. But, so shout out to Penta for winning the Intercontinental Championship. I like the way the flow went. I like the fact that we're probably going to see a Dom and Finn Balor match, which I would go the fuck up for. I would go the fuck up for.
I don't know why they wouldn't do it.
Because that chemistry, it's money. I see it. I would go the fuck up for Dom Mysterio versus Finn Balor. What was I going with that? Like,
well, we can go to where Penta's going to go, which is probably the Raw after WrestleMania and defend that Intercontinental Championship, because I don't think that Intercontinental title is going to be making it on the card.
Damn, you really think so?
I don't. Because, first of all, it's a new champion, so they got to establish something with Penta. And since Penta hasn't been doing anything, and plus Dom and Finn is probably going to get on the card first before Penta does. Unless they do a 3-way. But I wouldn't even do that because it's 3 of the same people that were in the 4-way last year.
Yeah.
Like, why would they do that?
Also, I'm not mad about this. Really random, but I'm not mad about it. What's the point of this Brock Lesnar open challenge if he's not going to come out every Monday?
I have no fucking idea. To tell us, they have no idea.
Because like,
they have no idea.
I was expecting a little and then a stupid promo nonetheless of like, I mean, Paul Heyman got his ass curb stomped, so I don't know who would deliver it. But another promo like, is there anybody? We came out with a challenge. I was expecting something, but now we're skipping dates. And what is he gonna come out next week or 2 weeks from now? It's like, I'm still waiting for my. Y'all should have just canned it. But here's my sneaking suspicion. I don't know shit about shit. I'm just talking shit, right? But my sneaking suspicion is that y'all gotta max this bitch out because he was going to sue for his contract. Like something happened.
They were paying him still.
Word?
Yeah, they were paying him. They were paying him all the whole time through.
Well, maybe then that's it. Then maybe it's like we can't keep paying this bitch if he's not going to be here.
His contract got to be up soon.
That's what I'm saying. So like, because while he was sitting down with that whole lawsuit, they're coming out of ducats.
Yeah.
With no Brock.
Yeah.
So I don't think he returned because they really got a hard on for Brock. Like, oh yeah, we just love fuck you, you libs. Oh, eat it, suck it. I don't think it's that deep. I think it's no. We're paying this nigga like $1 million every fucking quarter, and he's not here, so we got to get him out of here because. What the fuck are these storylines? You came back and you squashed John Cena. And by the way, I'm not mad. I'm gonna keep reiterating. I'm not mad. I don't like this bitch. Piss boy, as Diamond calls him. But you bring him back to squash Cena. We don't see him for like what? I don't know. Like did he come back
3 months?
I don't remember Survivor Series. Was he in War Games?
He wasn't. He didn't even show up.
Okay, so
no, he wasn't.
He was.
War Games.
Okay, he was.
The thing is, I was expecting him to fight John at War Games, but no, that was Dom.
And then he got eliminated at Royal Rumble by like some random like
LA Knight and Cody Rhodes. They tossed him over. He was off screened because we had to eat for 20 minutes. And
you would think that Brock Lesnar would try, because the way I would go writing about it is like, oh, I gotta beat up LA Knight now because you eliminated me from Royal Rumble, so that's a feud. But I don't. And so now Brock Lesnar gets eliminated from a Royal Rumble, and usually you would think Brock Lesnar would like get revenge on that, but then you just come out and it's like, I'm opening an open challenge. Like, what the fuck are we doing with this man? But as Diamond said, I don't think they know what they're doing with this man. And
exactly.
Rumors has he's gonna retire at Minneapolis SummerSlam this year. Ugh. And who's going to be his opponent?
Roman Reigns when he wins the title.
Jesus fucking
Christ. I swear to God. I swear to God. They're doing this for Brock Lesnar to fight Roman Reigns in his hometown for the world title. I don't even care if he wins or not. If that happens, I'm out. You won't see me there. Honestly. And I won't see it either because apparently they're canceling all these watch parties. Have you heard of that?
No.
Yeah, they're canceling all watch parties within 50 miles of the stadium. They did.
So they did it for Tom's Bar.
Yep, they did it for the Elimination Chamber. They're doing it for WrestleMania.
Why?
It's highly expected they're gonna be doing it for Backlash. So I'm sorry, Tampa.
Does TKO call bars like, "Hey, yo, shut that shit down"? We suing like fucking crazy.
Basically, yeah. And if they do what like fucking some racing companies do, they're gonna charge aft end for them to.
God damn!
And it's just like,
you're already making a fucking gold and a half with the fucking ticket prices alone, and then the fucking buy rate of ESPN. Now we gotta spend $32 for 4 matches, and now you trying to cancel watch parties?
Triple H got on here and said, we got $1 billion from Netflix, we got $1 billion from ESPN. We're doing good right now, man. We're untouchable. We're Disney right now. Apparently, they're very touchable because their parent company is still in debt.
They're very touchable.
They still charging these motherfuckers aft end for some ass seating.
Taggart.
And now y'all can't even watch it at a bar. Y'all gotta do your own thing. Y'all can't go to no bars. Y'all can't y'all can't help businesses. Y'all can't promote capitalism like these motherfuckers say they want to do. But you know,
I can't believe I'm saying this because I've been saving for SummerSlam for quite some time now. Mm-hmm. I might not go.
Join the club.
Because, bro, I really...
I'm telling you.
Bro, I really, like, the moment... First of all, y'all... Like, I'm not going to get into it. Because we were supposed to be the first city that had the 2 nights because that was our reward for getting skipped out on WrestleMania. Like,
scammed out of WrestleMania.
Scammed out.
Like, honest.
That was the whole... That was like the whole thing was like we were getting scammed out of WrestleMania, so like Minneapolis was going to have the first ever 2-night SummerSlam. Yeah, give it to fucking New Jersey, but whatever.
We had to have Cardi be there both nights. Oh wait, she wasn't there both nights.
So it's like Diamond was the first to be like, you know, I'm not really interested in spending money for SummerSlam in Minneapolis this year, but I was like, no, like man, let's turn up. It's fucking SummerSlam. SummerSlam's never come to Minneapolis before. We've never had a WWE event in the bank before.
It's been like 20, 25 something years since like a pay-per-view like that came.
But now I'm just like, I don't know if I want to spend $2,000 for a seat for 6 matches. You know what I mean?
I'm just man. I was saying the exact same thing because
that's a fortune of money.
Y'all know how I felt about this company after WrestleMania 41. I felt like it was just a big ass fucking cash grab. I felt like they wanted to get in, get out, and fuck everybody. We took your money. Ha 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 ha. That's what I felt.
Holding them.
And they've done absolutely nothing since this calendar year to prove to me that this is not a fucking content company that just wants to rake every dollar out of us. Out of us, pro wrestling fans. Because that's who's watching these days.
Right.
Pro wrestling fans. Us.
Actual fans who give a fuck about this shit for real.
Right, exactly. So why in the world would I want to spend my hard-earned money to go and promote these motherfuckers that tell me each and every chance they get they don't give a fuck about me?
Facts.
When I can just do something else, like go to a concert at US Bank Stadium and probably have a better time.
Yeah.
Like, you can go to a football game. The Minnesota Vikings got one of the best stadiums in the fucking world. I'm telling you. Yeah. It's up there. It's legit. You do not have to waste your time to go to SummerSlam.
That's true.
Especially for my people. Minneapolis. The US Bank Stadium ain't going no fucking where.
And also,
right?
And not to be like, and again, I'm not trying to be too political on this show, so I'm going to be...
Don Toliver up in there, I think.
So I'm going to be very quick about what I'm about to say. Another reason that really sealed the deal for me with SummerSlam this year is that this company, Triple H and Co. in particular, is too close to the Trump administration for whatever reason. However you feel about that, whatever. But what happened with ICE in Minneapolis and that whole family being... It feels icky, and I'm not trying to be fake deep. It just feels icky spending $2,000 on a MAGA company right now. Like y'all are up that man's ass. I don't know why. No one's forcing you guys to do this. I don't know. Like, make America healthy again. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Scam. Make America healthy again. The nigga who took steroids. But alright. Nigga who obviously took steroids.
I think Diamond convinced me, man. Like, I'll probably just be watching SummerSlam from the comfort of my own home.
For real, because I mean, y'all basically forced us to do that at this point. Like if they go and activate the ban again, we can't go downtown and watch it. We can't go to Tom's Watch Bar and watch it. That's dead. Or
I bet they're mad as fuck.
I'd be too. Fuck, man. Because they were making bank on those nights.
Me and Diamond were in the Royal Rumble at Tom's Watch Bar throwing money.
Facts.
Money.
We were.
Money.
And I have the check to prove it.
More shots.
I have the check to prove
Smooth 250. I think I spent. Like,
same.
I was like, get the shots running. Get the shots running. Shots running. Get the shots running. Mm-hmm. People loved us in that bitch, though. We were really entertaining.
Facts.
We wasn't even trying to be. We're just being ourselves.
Right, exactly.
But, yeah. How do you feel about Monday Night Raw this past Monday?
Monday Night Raw did what it needed to do, man. For me,
it was excellent.
It did what it needed to do, man. Roman and Cody, big time promo. Man,
should we
Cody
jump
and Punk. Sorry, not Roman and Cody. Roman and Punk.
should we jump into it? Should we talk about Roman versus the Punk promo?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna bury you next to your father, I guess. Like, my God. No. I enjoyed this heavily. Like, I called Diamond right after it happened. I was like, I jumped up. I couldn't believe it. And it's what I've been begging for. What I've been begging for from WWE is not to insult the fans. Like, I know that there's a lot of kids in the audience, but there's a lot of adults. Like, the PG era kids have grown up.
Yes.
Which is crazy to say. Like, the 13-year-olds that were watching in 2008, they're dads now.
Yeah.
Like, it's some crazy shit that's happening.
They buying beer.
They buying beer now. So I like with this current era, and when I say current era, I mean like 2017 present, of just trying to push a content that's not always insulting the fans, because there's not that many. I mean, yes, there's kids in the audience, but like, I remember 08. There were kids in that audience.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? There's not that many kids in the audience, like, comparatively. But I say that to say, I was just begging for a promo that wasn't so Disney-like, where it's like, I'm gonna beat you, and yeah.
The Rhea promo.
Basically. And what I was telling Diamond when I called Diamond after the promo, what I was telling him was that I miss the days where you can't tell when something is real and something is just for the script, or a weird combination of both, where it's like, no, this is real life, but I'm gonna work it into the story, which is the most genius thing you could possibly do. Right. But when Roman was like, every time I come back, they're telling me how you're bitching in the back and how you're always complaining, but you tell the people that you enjoy your time here. I'm like, wait a minute. Yeah. I'm like, wait.
You can see it Punk's face. He didn't like that.
I was like, did y'all go over that? I was like, what the fuck? And then, the infamous, you just went from getting beat at WrestleMania to getting buried. I'm going to bury you next to your father. Hello? So there's moments where, and I like that, because even though it's harsh and like, especially if Roman didn't approve it, like, that had to be approved. I'm sorry. Like, that, if that was not approved and Triple H just said, yeah, y'all go out there and y'all work y'all's match and y'all do a little back and forth, and CM Punk just pulled that out, bitch.
CM Punk ain't the first time that's happened.
I'm beating your ass. Like, I'm sorry, TKO.
It's not the first time that's happened with CM Punk.
I'm sorry, TKO. Like, I'm like, I would have been in the back like, oh, so we're fighting, because...
Yeah, Roman got to do something drastic.
I didn't approve that. Did you approve that, Hunter?
No, Roman got to do something drastic.
Nick, did you approve that? Like, Ari, did you approve? Like, I mean, somebody got to answer something. Like,
hey, Roman's supposed to be here Monday. I'm expecting a hot concerto to happen to Punk or something.
Not a concerto.
Yeah, yes. I'm expecting a vignette where he goes to Larry's grave and starts pissing on him, man. Something dastardly.
No.
Because it's gotta be like that now.
It has to be.
Because Punk just upped it. Now you're talking about dead people's family. You got a dead dog.
I would go, no.
They gotta up it.
That wouldn't hit.
They gotta up it.
I would feel, what can really hurt? Ooh. I'm not going to say that on the podcast because that's fucked up, but... CM Punk's parents are still alive.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, okay.
And rumor has it they don't get along.
Oh. Okay.
So I would phone in, mom would be like, what you going to say about your son? What you going to say about your child? Like, do you like your child?
We getting nasty. We getting real attitude.
That's how I would write it.
We getting real.
Because you're right. Like, how do you? Because like the thing about it now with the storyline, and I love a good problem. This is a perfect problem. I love a good WWE. This is what I'm talking. This is what I wanted. I was kind of upset that Roman wasn't here last week. Whatever. This is what I wanted. If Roman's gonna do this thing where he only comes every so often, every single time this nigga is on the mic or in the ring, it has to be that detrimental. Mm-hmm. From this point on until they lock up when that bell rings on night 2, because it's gonna be night 2. Let's keep it a buck. Mm-hmm. Roman ain't doing night 1. Let's keep it a buck.
He might open.
Bitch, he's definitely not open night 2.
He might open.
But every single time these two are in the ring now, because the first promo was fucking fun. The first promo sold it. So the first promo sold it. So the second promo was just the icing on the fucking cake. Every single time, if y'all drop the ball after this, I'm gonna be so fucking mad. Every single time these two get back in the ring together, it has to be that. But y'all have a happy problem. Shout out to the new lead writer of Raw. Saw that on the dirt sheet. Shout out to you girl. You have a job on your hands, because we now, lady. Sorry, I don't know your name yet. That's why I'm calling you lady. But head writer lady. We need them 2 niggas to do that every week. Okay, we need to up the ante. I don't know who pulled the trigger on the dead family line. So I loved it. I'm very excited for Roman versus CM Punk. I haven't been excited for a main event since Roman and Cody.
It's been a long time.
I wasn't too excited for a John Cena versus Cody, and not because I'm not a John Cena fan. It's just that it was just a fucking shit-tacular build. What else? We had the CM Punk and Seth Roman. Even though it was a good match, it was kind of rushed in terms of how we created that feud.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, this is a first. And Roman Reigns and CM Punk have been teased since War Games previous year. Not even last year, but the year previous. Mm-hmm. I like that shit. You know, I like a slow burn. And then we obviously had Roman and CM Punk fight each other in a triple threat match last year, but this feels different. Mm-hmm. And there's no wise man, there's no tribal shit happening. It's just Roman Reigns versus CM Punk, and I simply don't know who goes over here, and that's why I really like it. Like last year, I could tell who was going to go over. Mm-hmm. Wait, who did John Cena go over?
John Cena went over, yeah.
I kind of expected that. You know, the year Seth Rollins was kind of a swerve. I didn't expect that, I guess. But I didn't really care about that triple threat match like that, to be honest. It was cool to see CM Punk have his main event match for once, but I didn't really care about that triple threat match, to be honest with y'all. But anyway, yeah, I'm very excited for this main event match. I'm very excited for Liv Morgan versus Stephanie Vaquer. I think their chemistry is going to be amazing. I think right now, even with our complaints, and I'm going to hand it over to Diamond to see what he thinks, but I think so far, even though WWE does piss people off a lot, I see a lot of effort to make this second Vegas round as good as it can possibly be, especially better than last year. Like, I do see a fantastic concerted effort to make this shit, like, you know, we gotta go.
This has already been a better build than last year.
It is, by far. Yeah. I'm surprised, too, because I thought last year was going to be, like, when y'all announced Vegas Part 2, I'm like, oh, this one's going to be shit-tacular. And I've been thoroughly proven wrong. So, and then there's rumors that y'all want to put more women on the card. I agree. We need where's my girl Charlotte?
More estrogen, please.
Like, you know, my top diva always in my heart. Charlotte is the queen of these bitches, and why is she not on the card? I have a problem. I would love, even though it's too far-fetched and it would probably never happen, but, man, I would love to see Charlotte versus AJ Lee for the Intercontinental Championship. It's like, it's a random match that nobody probably think of, and people be like, what? They don't even have ring chemistry? That wouldn't work.
We gotta give Julia something to do, man.
We do. Yeah.
We gotta give Julia something to do.
You're right. Maybe Chelsea Green, something to do. You're right.
I don't think it's gonna be Chelsea. Maybe they're gonna need a bigger name. It's like it's WrestleMania.
Maybe Bianca Belair.
It's WrestleMania, guys. We need an opponent for Julia.
Trish Stratus versus AJ Lee.
Is Trish still wanting to do it?
I don't know.
Because Trish didn't show up at the Rumble.
Oh, that's true.
So
Lita versus AJ Lee.
Same.
Winner gets CM Punk. Sorry. I was joking. I'm joking. Sorry, that was not nice. I'm sorry.
Whoa. Whoa.
I'm joking. But
sir.
That'd be a good story.
But no.
Yeah.
But man, it's been a real long time, and this goes for the Rhea and Jade feud as well. But for Roman and Cody, it's been a real long time since we had some hate on this fucking program. Mm-hmm. I don't even care. Again, I've said this earlier in the podcast. I don't care if this is scripted. I don't care if they talked about it. I don't care if they tweeted it with AAA. I don't give a fuck right now. I don't. I am fully convinced that Rhea hates Jade, and Jade hates Rhea, and Roman hates Punk, and Punk hates Roman.
And that's what I want.
You know what? That's all I ask. That's all I ask out of my main event matches. I want people to actually care. I want people to actually care whether or not they beat these motherfuckers. And we got 2 matches. We got at least 2 that is guaranteed the feeling.
And I think tonight, because this episode has been recorded on the same night as the post Friday Night SmackDown Chamber. I don't know if it's going to be uploaded tonight, but speaking of tonight, I need, not that Rhea and Jade are ever going to go to the Roman Punk level of, oh, what the fuck did she just say? Mm-hmm. But I need something. Like, make this Twitter feud, whether it's real or not, bleed into the story.
Right.
Have Jade be like, oh, you can't expect that because you talked to creative? Or, you know what I mean? Like, reference it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's money. And then have Rhea be like, oh, the same creative that has you doing nothing for the past 6 months? Like,
oh, wow.
Feed it.
Oh, wow.
Feed it.
So they set up time for this bitch, and I'm the fucking champion. They ain't got time for me. Ain't nobody got time for Jade Cargill.
Have Rhea be like, oh, so you've been champion for 6 months for no reason? Shit, I could have did that and I've been more pretty.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, Y'all don't want me in the room. Like so, Triple H hire me. Like so, I'm just saying. Like there's a way. First of all, I already care about the Rhea Jade feud, but there's a way to make me care more. Mm-hmm. Like it's only what March fucking 6th. Yeah, 6th. We got a long dance to the road to WrestleMania, baby. We got a month and some change.
7 weeks.
We got 7 weeks, and y'all, and in WWE, with all my critiques, I will say right now, from the 7 week stands, y'all are doing pretty solid. Y'all are doing all things considered, because there's been times where it's been 7 weeks out, and it's not even a match on the card. Like dead ass.
A la Elimination Chamber.
I don't even know how y'all got away with that. I don't even know how y'all got away with that.
A la Chamber. A la the Royal Rumble.
Like, but there's plenty of opportunity. Not only is there plenty of opportunity to make us care what's already been established, but there's an opportunity for these next 7 weeks to actually add people that we're still looking. Like, I think Chelsea Green's injured, but just everybody else, like, I'm not going to go down the whole gamut of the whole roster, but there's so many other wrestlers that can be on this card and that deserve to be on this card, and not just because the sake of just being on the card, but they have feuds to wrap up. WrestleMania used to be this night where, like, all the years feuds, big, small, and like WrestleMania 20. That's like a perfect example.
WrestleMania we cannot speak about. We're about to speak about it.
WrestleMania 20 had the perfect combinations of your high-stake matches, your mid-stake matches, and feuds that were just like, bro, this was a random Velocity story. Why is it on WrestleMania? But it works! But it had everything. Like, it gave every wrestler their story right, whether the match was 3 minutes long or 13 minutes long. WrestleMania 20 was gorgeous from start to finish. I would love that Triple H for WrestleMania. Enough of you're going to get the best 8 matches you have ever seen in 20 hours. Like, enough. Wrap up all the Americano. Give Americano a fucking WrestleMania match. I'm serious. Wrap up this Americano storyline. Right. Give Sin Cara and I don't know. Wrap that up if you want to. Or Gunther go against. Sorry, I said Sin Cara. I'm so sorry.
That's fucked up. He had a good match with Gunther.
I want to see Finn Balor versus Dominic Mysterio at WrestleMania. I would love that. Like we got some shit to do. The card is very phenomenal, but we got some shit to do.
Get those Japanese women together. Get Io, Asuka, and Kairi together. Let them do something.
I want to see Asuka versus the girl that she's been bullying for the last fucking...
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean? Like, there's story... and
Io should have been on that, to be honest with you.
And even though people are like, oh man, all these stories have just been storying for the last 7 months, I get it. Some of them have been a drag, but WrestleMania 42 is a perfect opportunity to not only end these stories, but give these characters something fresh to do for the rest of the year, because I'm going to say this, and I'm so sorry. John Cena fucked y'all up last year. Y'all put a lot of stock in John Cena, and I get it. It was his last fucking year run, but he sucked all the creative energy, and y'all just left these women and men doing God knows fucking what. We got a WrestleMania 42, ironically enough, a year after WrestleMania 41 last year with John Cena, we have a chance to rectify the Cena curse, and the Cena curse is sucking the energy out of the room. I'm so sorry. 42 onward needs to be a revamp of all these characters, and then the introduction of a slew of new more. I like what you're doing with Obafemi. I would like to see, if you're gonna just throw Brock to anybody, I would like to see Obafemi go against Brock, but not if you're gonna have Obafemi be smashed. I'm not interested. I'm not interested in that. It's not even believable, because Brock is looking kind of. I'm sorry, Brock is looking kind of like the muscles are going away. I'm sorry, the muscles are not there. They're not there. And Obafemi looks like a Nigerian monster, just like that. I will never forget that flying uppercut. But anyway, I'm gonna go on a tangent. I digress. I'm very excited and happy for where we are. 7 weeks out for WrestleMania 42. How do you feel about 7 weeks out of WrestleMania 42?
7 weeks out, we're right where we need to be. We got an idea of what the matches are going to be, and right now I'm just waiting for the content company to start creating some content. Well, that's it.
Thank you so much for attending another episode of Hill Rant.
It's been a great one. We've went all over the game.
We really did, and only 45 minutes.
That's solid.
I hope to keep giving you guys more. I feel so bad that you only get 45 minutes every so often, but we talk about a lot.
We do.
Y'all got lives. Y'all got shit to do. Y'all don't want to hear us for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. Y'all got shit to do.
Right.
So please subscribe to us. Thank you for our subscriber. We're almost at 20. We would like to be at 100. Fuck it. Yeah. Tell your friends about us. We are based out of Minneapolis, but we love everyone.
I've got Detour coming up, so I know a lot of people that I've recommended this podcast to go to Detour.
We should just like buy a booth at Detour or like or a room.
I mean, I got a room. So
like a Heel Rant podcast future, like
I mean, something would have to happen because that would be 27th, so they got like 3 weeks to do something for us to talk about. So I guess anyway, think about it. But what we are doing is we are doing a live stream on WrestleMania both nights.
Yes.
So that is happening.
I'm having a WrestleMania party too. So
yeah,
I don't know if I hope you don't mind, but like,
nah, it's cool with me.
We're gonna have a WrestleMania party I invited some people and we're gonna live stream maybe on Patreon. I don't know if YouTube allows it.
I'm planning on just doing it on my Instagram, D2 Kingpin.
Perfect. We'll do it there.
I think we can do it on Heel Rant.
Can you do a joint live? Probably, yeah.
I think so, yeah, because you can invite people on live, so we could probably do something like that.
Yeah.
But well, get ready for that because if you think we're entertaining now, just wait until we're in front of the
fucking screen and watch it in real time.
Right, like
with some shots.
It's definitely different. It's definitely different.
Oh, I'm so excited. And if you want to take bets, I'm kidding. But yeah, thank you. Tell us how you feel about Chamber. Tell us how you feel about the WrestleMania card so far and where we are some weeks out. Tell us who you think is going to go over. Is Roman going to take it? Is CM Punk going to take it? Do you just not give a fuck about this season? And you're like, it's still as garbage as it ever was.
Right.
Tell us that too. And thank you for attending, and we will see you on the next episode of Heel Rant.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
One love.
One love.